So I took a look at this new series, this new manga series, Demon Plants, and I gotta say, this manga is really good. I like the new characters. The new main characters are Boro and Carlos. Now, in this new manga series, it's actually set into the medieval time, and where Boro and Carlos are actually normal guys. However, they actually look at the stranger and a man in the wheelchair. This man actually asked, can he help him? And so he gave him a box that says the demon game. And then they say he's looking for a chosen one. And so when he actually gave the man in the wheelchair the box, he pressed the button and then an arm came out. A hand came out. His hand came out and touched the man, but suddenly the man stood up and he walking again. And so he actually say that he's looking for the chosen one. And so we actually look at the childhood past of Boro and Carlos. Now they're good friends, but I have to say they're good friends. The scar of Boro's face actually caused when the man threatens to hurt Carlos. Well, Boro had brown hair, and Carlos had white hair. And I have to be honest, those two are really good friends, and I have to say, they're really good. And so we are actually seeing how Boro and Carlos are, good friends, and they're friends to the end, until, however, one night a police came. It was the same guy from the bar who accused them of stealing the money, and so they are going to be arrested. But where Boro was trying to attack him, Carlos knocked him out. But then I have to be honest, he made a deal. He will be executed and take Boro's place. And so he actually sits in his jail cell thinking about how his childhood and how his meet with Carlos touched readers everywhere. But then it was the same guy whose name is Patron, and actually say he wants the chosen one. But it actually revealed it was Boro who was the chosen one. So he pressed the box, and so when Boro actually came to the building, it turned out that it was destroyed. And then Carlos and Patron actually there, and then Carlos say he will be the one to protect Boro, as he actually seen a backflash of saying Boro say he will protect Carlos, but he agreed. But Boro move his hand, and there's a mark on the left side of Carlos' face, and so Carlos began to attack Boro, but suddenly Boro's right arm transformed to a red knight gauntlet. He said it's the red armor of protection. And so Boro, however, Patron and Carlos disappeared, and his right arm turned back to his normal arm. And so he actually said that, wait for me, Carlos, I'm coming. And so he said he's going to, as I actually going to say, he's going to go after Carlos. And I gotta say, whoever made this manga, it was a masterpiece. Good job. You are awesome. You really are. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the chapter. And you guys can also look at the new manga series. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Until then, this is EB Games here saying signing out. Laters!